know that I was very organised, definitely a people person, because I like to talk a lot, taking risks, creative, positive, compassionate.
I definitely think I was curious, inquisitive, very much wanting to connect with people and know their stories. And I think that I was probably a little bit bossy and loved organising things. So that combined with my love of events has probably been my strength that's really pushed me where I am today.
I've got to say, I liked maths when I was a kid. I like problem solving quite a lot, and I find with financial advice now, helping people with their investments and working out strategies to help them retire in the future. Probably what I took out most from my childhood into my occupation today.
I think I've actually come to realize I do have quite a creative side to me, and that isn't something I necessarily pursued through high school or even after high school that much.
One of the key strengths that I had was determination, and that always saw me striving to do the best that I could do at whatever I put my mind to.
I was so worried about what people thought, about what I wore, about what I said, about who my friends were. It was really holding me back. And the second I stopped doing that and just believing and started believing in myself was when I started to move forward.
I guess as a young person, you don't always think of yourself as having strengths.
I have a feeling there were some teachers that perhaps tried to encourage me, but parents are a big influence too, and they always wanted to see me go down the line of the straight and narrow and get a good job and go to a good university and all of those sort of things. And creativity and the jobs that go along with that weren't necessarily those foolproof type of professions you could get into. So I'd say the parents had a fairly strong persuasion on that decision what to study.
I was often afraid of what people might think if I gave my true and honest feedback, and would sometimes not speak up.
The strengths of determination was often referred to by different terminology as I was going through my teenage years. The words stubbornness and pig-headedness come to mind.
Look, something that really held me back when I was younger was a real feeling of not being good enough, and I used to worry so much about what other people thought.
One thing that probably held me back when I was a kid was doing everything at the last minute. I was renowned for finishing assignments at 3 a.m. the day before, and it wasn't fun putting myself in that position.
Certainly being true and living by your values and beliefs.
I would say listen more closely to yourself. Listen to what those little voices in your mind are telling you to do, and trust that you actually probably know yourself the best, better than anyone else. Absolutely listen to mentors or people around you that you could aspire to be like, but at the end of the day, it's really going to be yourself that makes the best decisions for yourself.
Don't put too much pressure on yourselves. You've got time. You'll probably change what you want to do 2 or 3 times before you actually get there. So don't put too much pressure on yourselves. Work through what you're interested in, and that might even look like a little bit of work experience at a few different places to get a feel for what they might offer you. That way you're going to have a much better idea about what you're going to do long term.
So the advice I would give my very younger teen self is forget about what people think. It doesn't matter. You just go your own way, be the best person that you can be, and believe in yourself, back yourself all the way.